Good morning, dear students. This is your English period. Open your new learning to communicate lesson 2 Too Many Books. In this story, we read that there are two main characters, Mr. Johnson and Mrs. Johnson. And Mr. Johnson had a hobby for collecting old books, and Mrs. Johnson became angry by his hobby because there were everywhere books in their house, in shelf, on table, on chairs, on floor, everywhere old books were there. That's why she became angry with him. Now we will continue our story. So open page number 24 and keep your finger and read along with me. Mr. Johnson picked up the letter and sat down to read it. He read the address, British Guiana, 1864, and then stopped. For a moment, he sat quite still. As you all know, when Mr. Johnson brought a new book after the threatening of Mrs. Johnson, then Mrs. Johnson threw it away from the window. Then Mr. Johnson left the house. So Mrs. Johnson went to the garden and again brought that book. When Mr. Johnson came, she gave that book to him. Mr. Johnson picked up the letter and she found a letter from that book. She found a letter from the book and handed over to the Mr. Johnson. Then Mr. Johnson picked up the letter and sat down to read it. He read the address, British Guiana, 1864, and then stopped. For a moment, he sat quite still. When Mr. Johnson read that letter and when he read about the address, British Guiana, 1864, then for a moment, he sat quietly. Then suddenly he jumped out. Was the letter in an envelope? He cried. Then he asked a question from his wife to his wife that was the letter in an envelope? Then his wife replied, yes, but why? Quick, where is the envelope? He asked. Then he asked about the envelope. I don't know. I think I threw it in the dustbin. What's the matter? Then Mrs. Johnson replied that I have thrown that letter into that envelope into the dustbin. But Mr. Johnson did not wait. He ran out of the house and into the garden to the dustbin. He began to turn over the papers and rubbish. At last he shouted, I have got it, and ran back into the house waving an old yellow envelope in his hand. When she told that I have thrown into the dustbin, then Mr. Johnson ran out of the house and began to turn over the papers and rubbish from the dustbin. And finally, he had got it. Then he came back to the house with the envelope. Whatever is the matter? His wife asked again. His wife again and again was asking to him, what's the matter? What's the matter? The stamp, he shouted. It's a 1 cent British Guiana, 1864. Then he told that there is a stamp on the envelope and that is British Guiana, 1864. There's only one other in the world. Last year, an Australian bought it for 12,000 pounds, and now we have got one. One Australian bought it for 12,000 pounds, and now next we will find that money. Yes, then Johnson explained to her wife that we will also sell this stamp and will get money. He looked at the red stamp on the envelope. Then he took down a big stamp catalog from his bookshelves and turned the pages. Catalog means a complete list of items. Here it is, he said, and showed his wife the picture. British Guiana 1 cent, 1864. Sold for 12,000 pounds. It was the same stamp. This type of stamp was sold by the British Guiana 1 cent, 1864, and sold it for 12,000 pounds. And shall we get 12,000 pounds for this one? Mrs. Johnson asked. Then Mrs. Johnson asked, we will also get 12,000 pounds for this stamp. I hope so. Oh, Robert, said Mrs. Johnson, all this money in an old book. I will never be angry with you for buying books again. Then Mrs. Johnson was happy, and she was thinking about the money which they will get from this an old book. Mr. Johnson sold the stamp for 10,000 pounds, and with the money they bought a much bigger house in the country. Then Mr. Johnson sold that stamp and got 10,000 pounds, and with this money they purchased a bigger house in the country. There are bookshelves on the walls of most of the rooms, and every room has the big bookshelves. Mr. Johnson brings home more books almost every day. All the shelves are nearly full, but Mrs. Johnson never complains. However, she has one nice big sitting room where there are no books at all. Then there are so many books. There were so many books on the bookshelves, but Mrs. Johnson was happy because she had one nice big sitting room and there were no books at all. So dear students, read this chapter and make a nice hobby. You may collect stamps, you may collect old pictures, you may collect old coins, okay? And read this story, learn new words and word meaning.